Marketing Tip Mondays with Bamboo Sparks.
Now, some of my marketing strategies. I build a fiction. I have a brand that I'm trying to create. So I want people to know what to expect when they pick up one of my books, whether it's a fiction or nonfiction. So you have to decide what that means for you. What is it that you want your readers to take away from the experience, right? And go ahead and start to produce books that will get people into that frame of mind. I write in series. I like to do interconnected standalone. So even though you can read a story and get the full entire romance, you're going to find that the characters are going to be repeating. You might find a character in one book that comes in book 3, so you know the people already. I use newsletters. I do a lot of newsletter swaps. So I share an author's book, they share mine, and I get exposed to a new audience and I expose their books to my audience. You can also use social media. Now you can go ahead, you can share your teasers, you can share your covers, you can talk about your books, you can go live. There's so many options with that. There's also the option to use Amazon ads. Now, I am not an expert on that, and I would recommend that you speak with the expert or check out their stuff, and that would be Brian Cohen and Dave Chesson. So go ahead, watch their videos, take their courses, because they are very, very good at training Amazon ads. When you get the training, though, don't just leave it in your notebook or in your head, because if you don't actually implement it, you're not going to actually know if it works for you or not. You may want to think about doing a pre-order. For me personally, I love pre-orders, so I will always do a pre-order for my books, but that's up to you. There are some persons who prefer a live launch. That's going to be your decision. Link to your next book in your series. So whether it's a pre-order or a live launch, then you go ahead, make sure that your book is leading your reader to the next one. A good way of doing that also is to make sure that your back matter is up to date. If you have a lot of books like I do, you may not want to put all of your books in your back matter, so you might just want to put a couple of series there. But what I do is I have a page on my website that I update whenever I publish a new book, and I link persons to that particular page so that they can go there and look at it. And that's it. I hope you got some tips on how to write fast and build a backlist, and also on how to market your books.